center is closed.
This is preposterous, Josephine. We all set up the voting booths yesterday.
Everything was ready to go.
The building has been padlocked shut.
This is outrageous. Outrageous.
Okay, something's not right. We know these women voted in 1920. I mean, is this happening because of us?
This is yet another ploy to obstruct us from our legal right to vote.
It's voter suppression. Isn't that what you called it, Trina?
Oh, I'm going over there right now.
Well, I'll come with you. Perhaps I can find a crowbar.
Oh.
Be careful, ladies.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is this out of the norm? I mean, who would do something like this?
I would.
Bertha Halifax, what did you do?
My job, Eliza. I simply told my boss that the mortgage was in arrears. So the bank foreclosed, which it has every right to do. You appreciate rights, don't you?
Your boss is the owner of the bank. He tried to get the state to repeal women's rights to vote several times, to no avail.
This is just one more attempt to try and stop us, but we will not be stopped. We will never give up.
Well, you won't be voting in Port Charles today.
Why wouldn't you help them? They're fighting for your rights, too.
Who's this? No matter.
Finally, some good news. Maybe people can finally put all of this women's rights upheaval to rest.
No! You can't possibly believe that.
Ava always says ignorant things, even here.
Who are these rude women?
They're new to town.
How dare you address me in such a manner? I'll have you know I'm Ada Hook. My family came over on the Mayflower.
No one cares what boat your family sailed in on. We're all here now. All American citizens with the right to vote. How can you think that's beneath you? Ada, it's women like you standing in the way of progress and equality.
And it's women like you, slumming around in politics, who are demeaning to decent women everywhere. You ought to be ashamed.
You're not fooling anyone, Ada. It's your own fault you're stuck in a loveless marriage. Don't punish the rest of us because you're so unhappy.
You will pay for this, Beatrice Eckert.
Take your best shot.
Beatrice Eckert arrested again. How many times does this make?
You know full well I'll be out of here in a matter of hours. I barely touched Ada. I'd like to skip the formalities if you don't mind. I have important business to tend to.
That's for a judge to decide, but the court's backed up. No telling when you'll get a hearing.
But it's election day.
Not for you.
Beatrice. Oh, no. Were you arrested, too? No. We're here to get you out of here. You're being released. How did you manage that?
Corruption. All this talk of voting, as if anything will change.
Where is she?
Powerful people will always have the last say.